Hello YouTube, my name is Easy and welcome to another episode of Easy Does It, where we review and react to YouTube channels and sometimes do daily vlogs. Now I'm going to start this one off a little bit differently. I don't know, I'm curious to see if any of you have the same problem with YouTube that I do. I will watch, like, I'm kind of into arts and crafts, but I don't usually watch any of the arts and crafts videos on YouTube. But I watched this, it wasn't this one particular, but it's the same channel. I watched, some about Japanese craftsmanship, and they were making something, I don't know, it was like a little brush thing called a crucian or something like that, and they stir their tea with it or some shit. I was watching how they were making it because it was kind of neat. And then, like, all these craft crap, I don't mind a couple of them, but it's like tons of these craft shit. See, craft. It's not just Japanese, there's a few other ones, but tons of these craft. Same thing, I watched one ASMR video, and I've got like fucking 1,500 fucking ASMR. I only watched like a couple ASMR channels. The walking channels, I watch a couple of those, but then I get a shit ton of them too. It drives me crazy. I don't even listen to these fucking so-called music fucking video channels or what. What the fuck are they doing on my fucking YouTube? Yo, I hate that shit. I don't watch games being played on YouTube. But yet they keep pumping out these gameplay videos on my recommendations. I don't care about street food. So there are two travel channels I watch. One is Philly in the Philippines, and he doesn't, very rarely does he, every now and then he may do something where he goes to the market or something, but it's not that often. And then Dale Phillip, I like his channel. I just kind of like the dude, so fucking I like listening to him talk and walk around, and because he goes all kinds of places, in the world. So I watch him every now. That's it. But see, look at all these craft videos. I'm just like, what the fuck, man? I don't need that shit on my channel. The ghost hunting I watch all the time. I watch crap like that constantly. So, but see, okay, that's Be Amazed. I do watch him every now and then, but most of this shit, the food and the video games and the craft shit. I watched one video last night, and then all of a sudden I've got like 1,500 fucking recommendations for fucking that shit. It's so annoying, and it stays on there. It don't come off. You can't get rid of that for your recommendations. I just wondered if you guys had the same fucking problem. There are times where I'll go to a site and I'm watching a particular TV show or some shit, not on YouTube, but a different site. And then I'll go on YouTube, and then it's like recommending me fucking movies and shit that are similar to what I just watched. Or it'll even recommend me the movie I just watched from a totally different site. I'm not even on YouTube. I find that a little weird too. But anyways, I'm telling you, man, they're listening, they're watching all the time. The government and these fucking corporations, it's fucked up. That's why I hate the. I'm not a big fan of the internet, honestly, because of that shit. Social media and all that. They're spying on you. Anyways, enough ranting about that. I'm just curious if you guys have similar problems. Let me know down in the comment section down below. Okay. So, this week we're going to take a look at a channel called Chills. Now, Chills has been on for quite a while. He's been on since 2016. He's amassed 6 million subscribers, so he's doing really well. Basically, Chills does like mystery, paranormal, that kind of shit. You know, he's a list channel. He's been on for a long time. The problem I have with Chills is his fucking voice. It's so fucking annoying. Like, I tried to watch him a few times, you know, a long time ago. Dude, and he does it on purpose because he's been told 100 times, have someone else narrate for you or some shit, because your voice is fucking annoying and people don't like it. His name is Dylan. He's from Canada. He don't listen. He also does another, I think he has another channel called Top 15s. But yeah, the guy, he knows he needs a different narrator. And he won't do it. Because nobody likes his voice. He's had so many complaints. And it's like nails on a chalkboard. You'll see what I'm talking about. Because we're going to check out one of his latest. I haven't done him yet. And, you know, he finds some decent videos, but, dude, that voice, he's got it. I can't watch him. I've tried. Okay, we're going to check out one of his latest and see what you guys think.
Squatch fishing. I bet you didn't know Sasquatch has an appetite for fish. YouTuber Squatch Watchers shares this footage of the mythical creature in action. It walks to the riverbank, then it squats down, I assume to fish or maybe to bathe.
Oh no. No. He's walking like a human. That's a guy in a suit.
Others,
that's
not
fake
so
as
much.
fuck. There's a difference between the way a Sasquatch walks and a human walks. That's a human. Yeah, see that, the comment, that's more of a human
Many
walking.
of the comments say
Definitely
the fact that the video is
but you
out of
see
focus
you
and
hear
stopped
his
short
voice.
makes them think it's a fake. I tend to agree the way this Sasquatch walks is a little too human.
The
Who knows? Maybe it has adapted. Number 14.
You know, that
from
fucking...
It. You can hide from it.
He doesn't
You
need to
won't
do it.
get
He
far.
does it on purpose. It just pisses me off. Can't stand it. Well, you know that's fake.
Trending in the Arabic-speaking YouTube community, this thumbnail image is from the YouTube channel Khalid Ovich. The
Yeah,
image shows a
that's
woman
fake. I'm not
hiding
gonna
from
sit
a
here and listen
frightening
to him talk
demon-like
about
figure.
the whole time.
Number 13.
Number 13.
Brian Baru's fort. An EVP is captured by YouTube team, paranormal resident, in a ring fort in Ireland, known as Brian Baru's fort. Listen closely.
The way he drags out that fucking words, it's so annoying.
I keep hearing things.
He says he keeps hearing things in the forest. I don't hear the word hello here, but I do hear a low voice that isn't his.
Dude, just annoying as all get out. Stop
I
talking
think it
that
could
way.
be a former
You don't
Fort
have to talk
resident.
that way.
Do you hear it too?
Dylan.
Number 12, Haunted Orphanage. Over a century ago, a woman had her possessions taken and her life taken with a blade at this very spot. YouTube team Paranormal Boys is investigating the haunted orphanage in France. Over
There
a
are
recording
so
device,
many
they're
of these
quickly told to
paranormal
leave.
amateur investigating channels. It's not even funny.
Get out.
And I only watch a few of them because the rest of them are just dumb.
The spirit
They don't know
here
what
clearly
they're
doesn't
doing.
want them there.
Yeah. Get out. Get out. Get out. Oh, not a nice get out either. I mean, that's insane.
And yet,
They hear the same message.
a
through the
lot of
spirit
these
box.
are just these really young people
Get out.
that are punks. They don't even know. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They're not
And
real
again,
paranormal investigators. They're just amateurs going out there trying to pretend to be ghost hunters.
I've never heard a spirit repeat the same
That's why I
message over
usually
and
don't
over
watch
like
most
this.
of the
They're very insistent,
paranormal
but the guys don't
investigating
listen.
channels on.
Another one. They might
YouTube.
not speak English.
I'll watch the list channels, but I won't watch most of the paranormal investigating
loud
channels.
They hear more distinct knocking.
Because of
Is
that.
that you?
They're just young people who are amateurs, don't know
That
what
was
the fuck
prominent
they're
knocks.
doing.
Full time.
Is this the ghost
They're
of
just
the
going
victim
out
at
there
the
to
door,
try to have
or
an
one of the
adventure?
people responsible for this horrific
They
event?
think it's cool.
I don't think I'd want to meet either under these
And
circumstances.
they screw up a lot of
Number
investigations
11, Poltergeist
because they
activity.
do that shit.
YouTuber Hunted Ghost Productions.
Oh my
closed their
God.
property, built in
Another one?
1952 after experiencing poltergeist activity in their home, but it looks like it didn't stick.
See, here's my problem with videos like this. It
The
can
poltergeist is
easily
still
be
active.
faked.
It's opening doors.
It's
and it
so
even
easy to
makes a
fake
cameo.
objects moving around. Very,
Was
very
that the
easy.
poltergeist himself? The channel says they have no idea
Unless
what that
you have
flashing
an
light was.
actual
The founder of the team told me this footage was captured on a
paranormal
security
investigating
camera
group,
system,
and I'm
it
not
was
talking about
altered
something from
in any
YouTube.
way,
I'm
as
talking
there's
about
no alternative explanation, in my opinion.
professional
I've decided
group.
It's definitely a phantom. Number 10. Come closer. Would
who's
you
been
listen
doing
if you
it,
heard
documenting
this voice?
it for years.
YouTuber Cryptid
I
Encounters
just-
shares footage of what they believe is a skinwalker
I'm
in a
not gonna
remote
believe.
place.
Believe it. Skinwalker. People, skinwalkers are not real. Okay?
I don't know about
It's
you,
just a myth
but I
and a
wouldn't
legend.
come any closer, especially
But
if
let's
it
call
tries to
everything
lure
a
us in
fucking
with
skinwalker now. I hate that shit too, because tons of these fuckers do it. They're idiots.
Many in the comments agree that this is a trap, but others are skeptical.
Yeah, I don't buy it either. It's not. It doesn't sound like a normal voice, or even a
Is this what a
EVP.
skinwalker sounds like? I
no.
thought skinwalkers were supposed to mimic humans. This one sounds like it's mimicking a robot.
Yeah.
Number 9. Let
Whatever.
there be light. A light has been triggered. Redditor
Oh,
Marcus
no.
Nalgene explains that this security footage was captured at a friend's house. The camera is recording another motion sensor camera that's been triggered. Only there's no one there.
Oh no. I mean, it could have been a
What
bug.
triggered the light to move it? According to the Redditor, the only person in the house was asleep.
It doesn't mean a bug could have not triggered it. It's not the. You could see something like a
My
shadow
only
or something go
non-paranormal
by.
suggestion is
but-
that rodents set off the motion sensor, but if there's no rodent problem here, I think this person's got a ghost on their hands.
Ooh, yeah.
Number 8, haunted watermill. This haunted UK watermill has some secrets to
Sorry,
tell, and the YouTube team.
You hear
Haunted
me
Anglesey,
rant about
is
some of
here
these
to record
paranormal shit,
them.
but
Early on,
I've
the
been a
spirit
PI
talker
for
addresses
20
the
plus
noises
years.
he's hearing in the room.
and I'm telling you now, 99% of what you see in these video clips and shit that these list channels collect, they're 99% of them are fake.
Noise.
They
He
just
soon hears
people
more
nowadays
movement.
just do it for fucking clicks. It's clickbait.
I don't know if the cameras picked that up, but just had a shuffle. Like when something like this is moved around.
A moment later, he hears footsteps above him.
Hello?
He then sees a bag moving against the wall on its own.
That bag's moving.
In one of the rooms, there's a powerful reading on his K2 meter.
Wow. Okay, so I know that you're here now. Okay? I think what I'm gonna do.
Then he hears some heavy breathing.
What is that?
Even if this guy's an amateur, at least he's really trying to investigate.
And that there, my friends, is where I'd call off the investigation. I heard breathing and something that sounded like a human voice, and that leaves me without a shred
don't
of a
mind
doubt
someone
that this
who's really
place is
trying to
haunted
take the
by
time to
something
investigate
evil. Number 7.
Paranormal activity, but
Werewolf
when they're just
Village.
amateurs,
There's a werewolf
young
infestation at this
people
abandoned village, and this
trying
Russian
to pretend to
YouTube
be ghost
team
hunters,
better proceed
it
with caution
irritates piss
because
out
they're
of me.
about to be bitten.
'Cause
As
there's
they
a
drive
ton
to the
of-
village, they see something out of the corner of their eye.
What even pisses me off even more is when they, oh, I'm a medium, blah, blah, blah. Some chick claims that she's a medium. She's very sensitive to the spirit world. You're so full of fucking shit.
Is he just seeing things?
So dumb.
Now, out of their vehicle, they spot a light in the darkness.
That's why 90% of the time I won't watch paranormal videos of these amateur paranormal investigators that got women in the group,
Who is here?
because they
I'm
all,
not sure
every
yet.
single one of
That
them
is,
do that
until they
shit.
hear this howl.
Oh, I'm feeling this, or I'm not saying guys don't do it too, but the women are really bad about
And
doing
still
that
they
shit.
continue. When
I'm
they arrive at the
sensitive.
village, they
I
enter this
feel
home
it.
and find there's something inside.
Whatever.
And it seems to be waiting for them. Back outside, they hear the howl growl again, and they try to escape it. They barricade themselves inside this house, but the monster is not going to leave them alone.
What monster? Oh, that monster. Shit.
I guess they're stuck here forever.
Yeah.
With werewolves on the loose? I know
Yeah.
I wouldn't be leaving under any circumstance.
Must totally be a
Number
werewolf.
6,
Believe that
abandoned
shit.
retirement home. In this
Jeez.
abandoned retirement home,
Some people are so
YouTuber
gullible.
Silent Jill and her team face a fright.
Ouais, il était là, hein, il est venu d'ici, là. Est-ce qu'il y a de nouveau la personne qui était avec nous de... Écoute.
For a moment, they consider whether the guy's backpack somehow closed the door.
Est-ce qu'il y a de nouveau la personne qui était avec nous de...
But they decide it was impossible.
Il y a le cadeau qui redevient fou.
Yeah, whatever.
Non, il est bien plus loin. Hein.
Another amateur paranormal investigation team.
Well, I do think someone nearby
No,
could have nudged
there's-
the door by accident.
Yeah.
We can't be sure.
He definitely
It could have been
touched
an
it with
elderly
his
spirit
backpack.
wielding its cane.
He's that
Number
close
5,
to it. It had to be him.
200-year-old cemetery.
Anyways,
The spirits in this cemetery
There's a
are
ton
at
of them
least
from
2
different
centuries
countries
old, and
as
they
well.
want to speak to the living. YouTuber Indiana Fraze and his friend introduce themselves, and instantly they hear a sound.
My name is Nicolas, and I am.
it seems to be the new thing now. They all,
My friend,
well, it's been
Samantha.
going on for a while, but it's like the thing to do now is go on
Not long
YouTube,
after, they hear more
post a
noise.
video of yourself ghost hunting. Fucking annoying.
Is it just an animal, or is something else waiting nearby? The sound continues.
Like, I don't mind a real paranormal investigating team doing some paranormal
Il y a quelqu'un
investigating,
avec
but
nous, vous pouvez vous exprimer, nous sommes
I
à
just-
l'écoute.
these
Vous pouvez
fucking
nous
amateur
raconter vos
YouTubers
mots.
are just,
Euh,
most of them
I
are
think
dumb.
something
They
is
don't know what
lurking
the
in the
fuck they're doing.
shadows, and I'm not 100% sure whether it's a spirit, a demon, or some other graveyard creature. All I know is this
They're
is a
just
cemetery, and I wouldn't risk it. Number 4, sliding. Hearing something slide slowly across the floor is somehow scarier than all the poltergeist bang noises in the world. But this
Yeah.
video has both. Redditor Fated47 shares this footage that they captured in their house the other night. Listen closely, volume up.
Listen closely. Volume up. Fucking chills, man. Or Dylan, whatever the fuck you want to call him. Ugh.
You hear it quietly at first. Something is dragging across the floor, and then this happens. It sounds like an object is dropped in his kitchen. Redditors were blindsided by this, but others have legitimate theories.
Yeah. When in doubt, throw it out. You can't prove that that was paranormal.
While my first thoughts jumped to mice too, I would be trembling if that disturbance happened in my home, and just to be sure, I'd be calling Ghostbusters and an exterminator. Number 3, Ancient Ram Inn. Due to its haunted reputation,
Fucking
the
dumb.
Ancient Ram Inn has been investigated by many paranormal teams. The YouTube team Paranormal Stalkers is one of them, and they quickly find
Okay,
the
I
activity
know. I
they were
actually know
looking
those
for.
guys, and the only reason I know of them
Make that go faster for
is
us.
due to Paranormal Quest.
Come on, give it a go.
Oh, give it a good old push.
The lantern just keeps swinging back and forth. Is this paranormal?
If you're starting already.
Paranormal Stalkers is another one of those, you know, two young guys or whatever
Yeah, but if it was not
trying to play
stop it.
amateur ghost hunters.
Can you stop it?
The ghost doesn't listen to
Now,
commands.
apparently in
but that
this
doesn't
one,
mean
there's
it's
a
not
woman with them.
paranormal.
She's
I
probably
think
from
this
another
could simply
team
be a stubborn spirit.
or
Number
paranormal
2,
investigating
ghostly
YouTuber
mist.
group.
Is this misty substance a spirit?
I don't
or just
consider
the
most
result
of them
a
on
low-quality
YouTube to be
camera?
actual
YouTuber
paranormal
Here Gear shares
investigators.
this security
They're all
camera
amateurs.
footage of a mist-like figure near their doorway. And 45 minutes later, it sounds like something moves.
I think they're trying to show some kind of white blur.
Over 4 hours later, it's still there.
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to show some kind of white blur that keeps popping up. I'm not
The
sure
YouTuber
if that
says
would
they
be.
moved from this house shortly after this video was captured. They say strange things were
Whatever.
going on there.
If you
Although
run,
I'm
you're not a
certain this
real
is a
paranormal
ghost,
investigator.
It gives me the heebie-jeebies
I'm
for
sorry.
some reason. I've
If
got
you
a
just
challenge
run away
for
from there and
you.
you just,
Since you've made
fuck
it
that,
this
I'm not
far,
going back in
why
there,
not
blah,
like
blah,
this
blah.
video and hit
You're not a real
subscribe in the next
paranormal
5
investigator.
seconds because I upload 4 new scary videos
Because
every week. If you're curious
an actual
about what
PI
I look like in
will
real
actually
life, then
stick
go to my
around
Instagram
or
at
run towards
DylanIsGyT and tap that follow button to
the
find
anomaly.
out.
They don't run
Number
away
1,
from it.
Haunted Queen Mary.
They
While
may
cruising
get
on the
startled or
Warhorse haunted
freaked out
ship,
for a minute
YouTuber Alexa
and back
Rivera
off
and
for
her
a
team
minute, but
start
then
to
they
hear noises
turn
in the
around and they go
hallway.
back. A real PI will.
If anybody's here with us,
See right here, I tell you right now,
touch him and he'll let us
this
know
is
if
not a
you're
real
talking to us.
PI group. They're just doing it for kicks and
The
clicks.
spirit seems to be playing with the paranormal bear.
It's
and
BS.
soon after, there are more
I can't
knocks.
stand groups like this at all. I hate them because it's bullshit. They shouldn't even be doing it.
They move on to room B340, where they perform an Estee session. During it,
Oh,
they keep
yeah.
hearing knocks and creaks.
I'm sure they are.
Yes.
Can you tell us what your name is?
Well, first of all, that's not how you do an Estes method. You can't be right next to him or in the
Later,
same
they hear
fucking
rattling
room.
noises coming from the closet.
Fucking idiots. That's why I hate these young people groups. Because it's stupid. They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Sounds like someone's trying to open.
You need to be at least a room or so away to where they can't hear what you're saying.
Something was in that closet.
You can
What it
still
is,
hear
though,
him
I don't know.
through them
but I
earphones.
think it's raising our collective heart rate. Whatever you do, remain calm, because these 30 scary videos are causing...
Yeah, anyway, that is Chills. He's another list channel. He usually does paranormal stuff. You know, cryptids, mysteries, that kind of thing. Check him out if you want. But honestly, I can't watch him because of that fucking annoying voice. He knows he needs to have someone narrate for him. He just won't do it. So I don't watch his channel. And that's the only reason why. Otherwise, I'd probably check out some of his videos. I can't do it. It's nails on a chalkboard. I can't do it. Anyways, that's all I have for you this week. Thank you for watching. And we'll see you on the next one.